Welcome to all Future of India. How are you to all? In this video, we are going to discuss electric field on equatorial line due to an electric dipole. How we can derive the relation you can see on the screen. Electric dipole means two poles of different charge. Okay. So now you can see here, this one having first pole, this one having negative Q charge, this one having another pole, this one having positive Q charge. Is it okay? So they are having separation distance here to here total. It means A to B. We can write here this one total distance here to here. Total distance having 2L. So now we need to find electric field at point this P due to this positive Q charge pole and due to this negative Q charge pole. How we can find? If we are going to find electric field at this point P due to this positive Q charge, so we need this distance. It means B to P, either P to B distance. So see, so for this problem, how we can solve these situations? See, this one distance P to O. We are taking that one middle point of AB distance here, O. And O to P, there we are considering one distance R, where we need to find resultant electric field. Okay, so this one having perpendicular and this one having base, and this one we are considering as a theta angle, this one as a theta angle, this one having theta. So what will be this distance? This distance will be root over R square plus L square. Here is also root R square plus L square. Is it okay or not? So because of this positive Q poles, the electric field will be this direction. It means E1, this E1. And because of this negative Q pole, electric field will be this side here if we are considering like this E2, but we will take this side. Why? We need to find resultant electric field. We can take this direction, no issues. Okay. So now E2, this side, it means this direction. So here we can write away from the PB, and here we can write towards A. Here towards A, away from BP also we can write, PB also we can write, away from the P point also we can write, no problem. So see, one by one, first we will consider this E1 electric field, and then we will consider E2 electric field. After that we will consider this resultant electric field, this one, resultant electric field, this one. Okay, so now see on the screen, electric field at P due to positive Q pole. So how we can find? E1 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon R square. R means distance square. You don't think we are taking this R, not this R. Okay, we will take this distance, PB distance, either BP distance. So we can write here BP square. So now we can place the value. So E1 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon BP. BP having root R square plus L square whole square. So we can write E1 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon R square plus L square. This one equation number first we can say. This is equation number first. Similarly, electric field or on P point, either at P point, okay, due to this negative Q charge pole. So now electric field, similarly we can write here, similarly electric field at P due to negative Q pole. Negative Q pole means that pole having negative Q charge. So we are writing like that. Okay, no issues. So we can write here E2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon here distance. Same problem, distance. So see, we are taking electric field this direction. So no need to write the negative sign. Remember this point. Okay. If suppose we are writing this side, so what we are going to write here, distance means this one distance, this one we can write here. Okay, So AP distance we can write here. Okay, AP square. So PA square also you can write, no problem. Okay, so now E2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon root R square plus L square whole square. After this, E2 is equal to, we can simplify 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square plus L square. This one say equation number second. Okay, now we need to find resultant electric field. So see, this one electric field and it means E1, E2 and E1 both are same having. Okay, so now what we can write here, resultant electric field. What is the direction of resultant electric field? This direction, this one having. So if suppose that we are considering that E1 making theta angle with the E, so here we can write theta. Similarly here also we can write. So what will be the resultant electric field? Therefore we can write here, therefore resultant electric field at P. Resultant electric field. So how we can write resultant electric field? So E is equal to E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta. Because E1 and E2, okay, if suppose that you are taking magnitude also, so no problems, it will be same. So if you are writing like this, so this is also okay. If you are writing in magnitude form, that is also okay. Okay, no issues. So both are same having. So we can write here E is equal to, we can write 2 E1 cos theta, no issues. So now we can place the value, E is equal to 2 E1. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon R square plus L square. But we need to find cos theta. So see, cos theta. So cos theta you can take from here. Suppose this one having theta. So if you are finding cos theta, so cos theta means base, this one base L upon hypotenuse, this one PB. Hypotenuse means root R square plus L square. So you can place there, no issues. Cos theta value you can place into L upon root R square plus L square. So finally you can write E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q into 12. I am writing this 2, I am writing here, no problem. And here you can write R square plus L square power, this one will be 1 by 2 and here 1, so you can write 3 by 2, no problem. Okay, we know P is equal to, P is the electric dipole moment, you can write here. Okay, so P is equal to Q into 2L, so you can place the value here. You can write, because P is equal to Q into 2L, electric dipole moment. Here you can write electric dipole moment, EDM. Okay, so now you can place E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into P upon R square plus L square power 3 by 2, no problem. Because R is a much greater than L, you can see on the diagram. Okay, so there is a R having this P2O distance, R having, R is a very greater than this one L. Okay now, so how we can write R is a much greater than L, so we can leave this L value. So finally we can write here E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into P upon R square power 3 by 2. So this one will be cancelled. So E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into P upon R cube. Okay, so this is the final electric field at point P due to that negative Q pole and positive Q pole. Okay, electric dipole moment P having, this one P having electric dipole moment, don't be confused. Okay, so now this is the electric field, you got the relation, there is no problem. But if suppose you are writing in vector form, if you are writing, so you can write vector is equal to negative 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into P upon R cube. So vector P upon R cube. Why you are writing the negative sign? Can you tell me why you are writing this negative sign? Because the resultant electric field, what is the direction of the resultant electric field? You can see here. this one having, this one direction having. Okay, so this one, this direction, so we are writing there negative. Is it okay or not? If you having any doubt, any query, so you can make comment below the comment box and you can ask your doubt. Okay, so thank you so much. We will see you in the next video. Okay, so this is a final derivation, so you can copy this derivation. Okay, this one. Okay, thank you so much.